James Watt Show.
And now it's in Dutch.
James Watt Show. Elke morgen, voordat ik naar school ga, luister ik getrouw naar de James Watt Show.
James Watt Show. It's the James Watt Show. It's the James Watt Show. And now in Dutch.
James Watt Show.
But not.
Every morning before I go to school, I turn on my radio to listen to you. And it's a James Watt Show.
Welcome to the show now. The time is here again. Have no fear. What is here? What is here again? He'll bring you lots of laughter and share a joke or two. It's fun for you and fun for him. What is here again?
Oh, what is here?
Yes, what is here?
So have no fear.
What time is here?
Oh, what is here?
Yes, what is here?
Oh, yes, he's here.
Yes, what is here?
You're
Listening to the show
now.
The time is after 10. If you're at home, pick up the phone. What is here again? So join him on the show now. It's just a bit of fun. Give him some news, express your views for what is here again. For what is here again.
It's the James Watt Facebook Live Show. He's here to let everybody know about news and views and jokes and frolics. It don't matter that it's a load of all lists. It's James Watt. It's James Watt. It's James Watt, and what a lot he's got. It's always sunny when James is talking. It don't matter where you're driving or walking. From what is on, the world is bright and gay. And again, that's what he told me to say. It's James Watt. It's James Watt. It's James Watt, and what a lot he's got.
Everybody loves James Watt.
Right, we are here. It is for Big Fans the date. It is Wednesday. Wednesday is the day because we've got a calendar and everything here, you know. Welcome back. Another day in lockdown. Another day in lockdown. Wednesday for Big Fans of the date. We'll put the date over there somewhere. You can nearly read it there, can't you? Marvellous. Anyway, so here we... No, I know, I was just camera. Particularly useful the date, just off camera there. Welcome along. We are here. We're ready for you. Eric Madeley is already with us. Hello, Eric. Good to see you. It's Wednesday. What workout? That's right. It's a well-being... It's Wellbeing Wednesday at school today. At Littlands Coral School, and so she's been told not to go on the computer all day long. So that's very exciting, isn't it? So she's going to chill. She's meant to chill before being forced back in next week. What we got? Steve's on. Hello, all. Good pineapple growing weather. Not. No, it is a miserable day. Is it miserable at your house as well? It is. The Whattity What show is here as well. Hello, James and Roxy back together again. I know. Here we are again. Joe Root 66. Yeah, you spotted that, did you? Well done. And Leon's with us as well. Hello, Leon. Good to know you're with us today. So we've made it all the way to Wednesday, which should be proud of ourselves. Give yourself a congratulations. Well, here we are. What's going on today? Absolutely nothing. Dolly Parton's at a jab. She seems to be getting a lot of publicity today. There's a fake video of Tom Cruise going around playing golf that seems to have got a lot of hits for whatever reason. It's very good. He's a good guy, good impressionist. But there we go. So that's all that's going on. We are here, and we got the phone with us somewhere. You got the phone here. Yeah, we have got the phone. Oh, and we got that as well. Of course, just turn that off for a second. We're not there yet. Not yet there yet. Right. So let's do a game if we can find one. Let's put all this stuff back. Right. And we've got stuff. I like gravy. Good. And Chris Berry is here. Welcome along to the show. Let's turn all the cut stuff on. Okay. Let's get the box out. But before we get the box out, let's get cabled up and get some backing songs. Oh, a minute. He's fallen over there. Is he over there? Wait, it's over there. It'll be fine. Be fine. No problem at all. Right. So let's get some backing tracks. I've got it here on it. Okay. Right, here we go with today's exciting What's in the Box. What's in the box? We're going to just get some nice music on. Oh, yeah. Right, what's in the box time? We'll find the box. It's down here. Oh, it's good today. You'll like today. Right, what's in the box? We have a box. You have to work out what is in the box. Any ideas? What's in the box? Is that enough of the music now? Thank you. Right. So let's put that back there. To be honest, a lot of effort for one little bit in it there. But there you go. Right, in the box. This is a non-edible item. Okay. Roxy, I've had the vaccine without any publicity. I know. I know. I've not been contacted because I'm far too young, of course, Roxy, as you know. But I've not been contacted for mine yet, so I presume that'll happen in due course. But I'm wondering if I should do a full, full YouTube, perhaps do the show from the vaccine centre, as that seems to be the thing. You have to shout about it when you have it done. It's just cloudy here. It's cloudy here with a bit. It's a bit drizzly as well. Yeah, okay. Avocado, non-edible. So yeah, quite close there. No, it's not a torch. This item not used in the last year. Not used in the last year. So there's a clue there. An item you have not, and you've not used it in the last year either. So what could it be? Not used it in the last year. Any ideas at all? Mandy, I don't know if Mandy and Badger are with us. I don't think they are, but they may have used it, but I don't think so. So what could it be? An item you have not used in the last year. This is good. Is it a walking boot? Well, no, it's not a walking boot. No, we're not looking at that. Okay. What else we got? Is it a car key? A car key! That's a good idea. Oh, yeah, what excitement is when you go and fill the car up nowadays. I think I filled up... I don't think I filled up in February. I don't think I filled up at all in February. Is it a passport? Not the answer we're looking for, but I like the way you're going on that one. Not the answer, okay? Okay. What's news coming in? Derbyshireland have started doing 2 second jabs. Really? Oh, you see, I hope, Eric, you're going to let us know when you do the second jab, because you had the first one a while ago, didn't you? So what is it? So this is an item that has, to be honest, it has no practical use. You only have one of these because it's a requirement to have one of these. And they have no real practical use apart from when you're around. You say, oh, look, there's one of them. Is it sunscreen? Sunscreen, says Roxy. No, it's not. Okay. What about a holiday brochure? No. Now, this one is removable, but the more common ones are not removable. More common ones are not removable, but this is I think it's a higher class one. It is a removable one of these. Not used at all in the last year. Nobody's used one in the last year. All right, any ideas what it could be? It's not a holiday brochure. Right, so it's not very big. And you get them in this country, but if you're like watching in France land, you could have one of these, but yours would be different from the British version. So there's a British version, a French version, and there's also a German version, and there's a Dutch version as well, all different from the British versions. So that's a good clue, that, isn't it? A very good clue. So we're looking for something that's not been used in the last year. Britain has its own version. France has a version. So does Germany, the Netherlands, Italy. Even Italy have their own version as well. Is it a sat nav? A plug. A travel plug comes from Chris, and also Steve thought of the travel plug. A sat nav comes in from Roxy. No. It's not driving license. No, but go down that avenue of adventure, Eric, and see where that takes you. So in the UK, we've not used this in the last year at all. Not used it at all. And I think you may be able to use it in the summer. I don't know. We don't wait and see on this one. Okay, it's not a driving license. But what could it be? So this one is removable. That's why it's in the box. But some, once they're on, and you can't move them at all. But what could it be? So any idea? Is it a map? A map's... No, it's not a map. Let's have a little think about this. So this one has two things on it. The French one has one thing on it. The Dutch one has two things on it. And the German one has one thing on it. Ooh, this is good, this today, isn't it? Any ideas what it could be? So let's have a little think about this. The British one has two things on it, but the French one only has one thing on it. The Dutch one has two things on it. The German one has one thing on it. Okay, any ideas what it is? I think we're getting there. I think we're getting there. So people have worked it out. Let's have a look again. And let's see. And oh, look at this. Roxy Wilson has come up with GB sticker. And look at that. GB sticker is the answer. Not used that in the last year. But there we go. So GB sticker was the answer we were looking for. See, F for France, NL for the Netherlands, not H, and D for Germany land, of course. All right, okay, there we go. So stick that down there somewhere. Right, there we go. Right, so a GB sticker, and it means that Roxy, you get the win on that one. Well done. Congratulations. You are another big winner. What's a GB sticker? A GB sticker is you put it on the car, Leon, when you go on your holidays to France land or anywhere abroad land, and it's a legal requirement to have this on your car. Otherwise, the Rozzers, the foreign gendarmerie, can pull you over and say, GB car. And fine you. They never do, but they could do. Translator, car sticker was close, but not good. Okay, I Spy could be fun at a COVID centre. Very good point there. Yeah, there you go. I don't know when. Probably by the time I get COVID, I don't think I don't think we'll be in. We won't be in lockdown anymore. Right, let's have a go at another game. Here we go. Let's have a quick one. If we can just find the music. This is a nice, easy one today. Here we go. Time for. Oh, hang on a minute. And the phone's going. 1 second. Let's just pick the phone up and. It's a London number. Let's see if this is a spam call. 1 second. Hello. Wait a minute. Hello. Yes, you're through. Can we talk to you? Who's that then? Hello? I've got a feeling that was a spam caller. I think that was a spam call. I think it may have been someone offering me insurance, or maybe telling me I'd been in a car accident. If that was you, try again. Okay, what's this? Mine is booked for May. I Spy. Okay. Okay, what else we got coming in here? We're not allowed to video or take pics at the COVID centre. Oh, aren't you? Okay, well, thank you very much for that. So we won't be doing the show live from the COVID centre. Right, well, no, I think the person that obviously got scared when I sounded too excitable on the phone. Right, let's play this again, and here we go.
Let's play I Spy.
I spy with my little eye Something beginning with. What is it? Wait, what is it doing? Oh, yeah, B. B. We're doing B today. And something beginning with B. We've actually got a song for B, I think.
Time, listen very carefully and see if you can guess what it is. Ready?
I spy with my little eye something beginning with B. B for Bertie. Bertie.
Something
not Bertie.
beginning with, something beginning with, something beginning with B.
B. Look
around and what do you see? Something that rhymes with
B. Begins with B. Okay. Okay. So here we go. What was your extender appointment? When was that your extender appointment coming through? Maybe it was. Right. Let's. So what got anything beginning with the letter B today? B is the answer. The thing is it a tin of spam? Tin of spam. Cool, thank you. Let's have a look around. What can we see? Anything beginning with the letter B. Shall we take you on a tour of the studio centre complex to see if we can see anything beginning with the letter B here? Let's have a little look around. Okay, have a look over there. Anything beginning with the letter B we're looking for. Okay, let's put that back. Is that okay? Shall I come over here? I'll go over there. Okay, so we're looking for anything beginning with the letter B. Okay, what's this? Leon, is it a book? A book. There's a book here, and a Harry Seacombe book, of course. Is it just blue? Replying to Steve Kemp, no, but unless you still. You can if you film from a public place. Yes, that is you can do that one. Is it beard? Says David England. Hello, David. Good to know you're with us there. No, it is not beard. Is it a broom? Well, I would say it's more of a duster than a broom. I don't know, or brush. I wouldn't call it a broom. What is it? Not beard. Is it blancmange? Blancmange has been spotted. We have got blancmange over there. It's just on the edge of the camera now. If I move the microphone a bit, we can get a bit more in. I don't know if that helps, to be honest, with that. So any ideas what it could be? Something beginning with the letter B. I don't think it's going to be a long runner, to be honest. I think this is going to be quite a short one today, because I think already people are starting to get this one right, because it is pretty obvious what it is. Let's get me music ready. Okay, so what could it be? Something beginning with the letter B. Have a look around. See what you can see beginning with the letter B over here. It could be something there. Blancmange, beard is wrong. Blue is wrong. Book is wrong. We do have the book, of course, the Harry Seacombe book. Should we see what's for lunch today? Wednesday. And for lunch today on the Harry Seacombe book, we're having tinned mackerel for lunch with sliced tomatoes. And for dinner tonight, we're having pork chop. Oh, beautiful. So it's better than yesterday's food anyway, that's for sure. Right, is it a band wrist? A wristband? A wristband? No, it's not a wristband, but what could it be? Any ideas? We do have a right answer, of course we do. And let's go in. And the answer is, get this right, let's look, and it is... bus. Bus was the answer we were looking for, and I was leaning back provocatively like this so you could see said bus there. There is a bus on the photograph in the background there. So well done for Eric Madeley for spotting bus. Well done. We'll give you, if I can only find all the stuff. Okay, hold a minute. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, I haven't done this for a while. We'll give you the Triangle of Triumph. Okay, Leon, well done, Eric. Leon's been on, and he says, you say dinner for tonight, I say breakfast, dinner, tea. Well, we're only following the example of Sir Harry Seacombe here, Leon, and he has, just to get through to the things, he has breakfast, lunch and dinner is what he has, so he knows. So there we go. Bus was the answer we were looking for, so well done to Eric. Triangle of Triumph. Okay. Oh, Eric, that's not the one I saw. I saw the big red one behind you. Oh, that one there. Well, there we go. There were 2 buses, weren't there? Does that mean you win by default? Well, congratulations. I'm surprised no one else spotted that one. Right, so congratulations. You got the Triangle of Triumph. Right, I haven't done this for a while, so why don't we do a quick round of Whatity What? Because we've been thinking about this one. Whatity What? Let's get this going again. Whatity What? Whatity What? Whatity What? Right. Whatity What time? Okay, I've got this. We're going to use the spoon today. Right, Whatity What? Right, here we go. This is Whatity What. You have to work out what comes next in the line. All right. Today is Wednesday, and so Watty, on his healthy eating plan, is only going to eat food beginning with W. Okay, so today Watty is having what? Or Whatity What? So, any ideas? Okay. How do you link up with the BBC from home? Oh, it's very clever, very clever. So, see, I can't tell you, David. It's classified information. It's very impressive, very impressive. You wouldn't believe in front of the camera here. We have like mission control in front of me. It's an amazing thing. Eric used to win regularly. Well done, Eric. Yeah, he did. I think since he said his jab, he's become a little bit more. He's not been. I think he's taken your intelligence down or improved it. I'm never quite sure. Watercress soup. Samantha's watermelons. Okay, typical. You wait for 2 hours, then 2 come along. I had 2 buses. Thank you very much. Well done, Eric. Water. No, Watty is only eating W food on a Wednesday on his new healthy eating plan. So food beginning with W. So for lunch day, he's having what or Whatity What? Any ideas? Wine comes in from Leon Francis. Whipped cream. David, England, is going for wafer thin ham. That's an idea, isn't it? Wafer thin ham, that would be an idea. What about walnuts? Don't forget, you've got to match up with my answer on the card here. So what could it be? So only eating food beginning with W. Because it's a Wednesday. So any ideas? Is it what baked beans? Is it what baked beans? Now that's an idea, isn't it? What baked beans? Because we haven't thought about that for a while, have we? Okay. What?
Hey, Mom.
What?
What's for tea?
What's for tea? It's what baked beans.
When lunch is but a memory, and dinner's some way off.
What do you want? You want what baked beans?
Something that can satisfy, and it gives you bottom.
What about what is Wagon Wheel Wednesday? That's got a nice ring to it, though.
And warm them up.
Right.
They're ready.
Okay, that's enough. What's baked beans? Of course, it's not it's not what's beans. It's not cabbage. It's not white cabbage. But what could it be? Wafer thin ham. I quite like Leon's wine, but it's not about what I like. It's about what's on the card here, okay, written down here. So, wafer thin mints, they're on level 6. Of course they are, Steve, yeah, okay. What about whelks, says Eric Maynard. Don't forget, Eric's had the jab now, so he's super intelligent. Whelks. Now, that would be, if only I'd have thought of that, that would have been a good answer, wouldn't it, Eric? And that would have made us all look very good indeed. But whelks is not the answer we're looking for. Is it white bait? So a food beginning with W. I don't want any complaints about this when I give the answer out, because it's this is a descriptive word of the food item. So I'm only eating things beginning with W, and think of something that begins with W. So it begins with W anyway, and it's a pudding. It's a pudding, and it comes in many fruit flavours. Fruit flavours are most common: strawberry or raspberry or orange flavours, and I only eat these on a Wednesday because it begins with W. Anyhow, it's not watermelon, David. It's not white, but it's not watermelon, David. It's not a walnut whip. It is a pudding item, quite a healthy pudding item, to be honest. It is, because we're eating healthy food, obviously. So it begins with W, and it begins with W, and it's a descriptive thing of this food, I would say. A very descriptive food. And this is the only thing, you see, it's a little bit like blancmange, but nice. Is it Weetabix? And David England has come in, and we say congratulations for saying... Wobbly jelly is the answer we're looking for, David. Congratulations, you are right on Whatity What today. What I can't give you the, can't show you the legend, obviously for technical reasons. But wobbly jelly was the answer we're looking for. We'll give you the the cowbell of Cowabunga today. Congratulations. Well done indeed. Right, let's play. So, yeah, no, wobbly jelly was the answer. It wasn't instant whip. No, wobbly jelly was the answer we were looking for. Imagine no one else getting that right apart from David. Right, let's have a go. Here we go. Let's go with this. Let's do another top game on the Game of Games. This is not the cube. Now, we had a disaster last time on this, didn't we? Now, if you want to be the timer on this one, you've got to give us a call right now. I'll give you the number right there. Let's just put it so you can see the number. 07495. Put the spoon back out there. 07495 113456. If you want to give us a call. How long will it be? I'm going to give this a little squiggy on that side today. All right, but I think that's quite an easy shape to do. How long? If you want to be official timekeeper, you can do. Just give me a quick call on the number 07495 113456. I don't know if the PPI people. I got a government tax rebate on my phone, on my burner phone today. That's not registered to anyone, so that was very impressive. How many seconds? At the moment, Steve's gone for 10. David England has gone for an impressive 26 seconds. Quite impressive, that one. Roxy has gone for 9 seconds. And Eric's gone for 8. Chris Berry's gone for 17. One of the exciting things I did this morning, apart from the radio show, the gang down at Radio Oxford said, for comic relief, we want all the presenters to tell a joke. And so I had to tell a joke on video, because it's radio, but we had to do it on video, of course, for the radio. You'll be able to see that on, apparently, Radio Oxford's social media in due course. Because that would be very, very exciting. Right, so it's all for comic relief. Right, here we go. So how many seconds? If you want to give me an official timer, you can do. No doubt Chris Berry will have his special clock at home. It's a very special one he's got. And he will no doubt slightly, he's in a different time zone to us because he's in a different part of the county. Right, okay, so 8 seconds, 17 seconds, Chris is saying. I think we're ready to go on this one, aren't we, today? I think it's all very simple. Right, so here we go. Right, yeah, it's working. Right. So the maximum is 26 seconds. You should have used my Wasp LP joke. It played the B side. I could have done that. I should have used that one, David, on that, because that was funny. You could do it as you're in Oxford land. You could do it yourself for them because they're keen to hear from anybody on this. Marge is going for 8. Rich is going for 13. So we've got between 26 and 8 seconds is the low at the moment. Steve Kemp's coming for 18 seconds. We're about to go on this one. Here we go. Right. And this is where... Hold on a minute. This is where we go. Time starts now. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. 6! There has been a disaster on this one. I cannot... No. Did anyone say 6? I don't think anyone was that insulting to go that low. Steve talked about level 6 on the ferry earlier on, but no. 6. I can't believe it. 6 seconds. So nobody wins. No, nobody wins at all. No, well, that's a bit of a shame, isn't it? I can't. What a bit of a closest was Eric Madeley with an insulting 8 that he suggested, but you were wrong. You don't get anything for being over on this game. All right, thank you very much. 7.36 seconds was the official time, says Chris. That would mean that Marge got it quite close. Okay, I think I thought it was deck 7. It is deck 7, but I think Steve he was looking at deck 6. That's all. No, it is deck 7. It is deck 7. We'll just check that out. It is. Yes, it is deck 7.
Your attention, please. This announcement is for passengers with vehicles on deck 7 only. That's car drivers, motorcyclists, and cyclists with vehicles on deck 7 only. You may now proceed to your vehicles.
Right, okay, here we go then. Let's have a go at Lucky Letters today. This is where it's like a little bit like Scrabble and Countdown, but we're not so bothered about the spelling. And if you need to add another letter or spell a word wrongly, that's okay. So let's pick out some lucky letters today and see what the longest. We're going to pick out 6 letters. So the longest word you'll be able to get from the 6 letters is about 8 letters long. So here we go, and here we go. Letter number 1 is X. X, tricky, starting tricky. Don't forget. I think that could be useful. I think that could be a useful. Let's go for another consonant. R. Okay, X R. All right. Let's have another one. Let's go for a vowel this time. Okay, and it's an A. I think already this is looking like a very likely big score today. Longer xylophone. Already Leon has gone. He's gone for xylophone already. Even though only 3 letters are out, we congratulate you on that one. What about B next? We got an A and a B and an X and an A, an X, an R and an A and a B. All right, let's go for another vowel now, and that's an E, and I think we've got one more consonant. Here we go, and that's an N. So how are we doing with those letters today? So let's just do it that way so we can see them. X, an R, an A, and B, an E, and N. We're looking for the longest word you can spell approximately from that. What about X-ray, which actually very nearly works as well, X-ray, because don't worry about the spelling of it too much. Don't get hung up on that and all the letters being there. As long as there's a spirit of the word within that, that's enough. All right. Is it X-rated, which is quite close? X-rated is quite close, isn't it? That X and rated. Yeah, there's not many of the letters are there, but that doesn't make it. Is it Mr. Bean? Is pretty close actually. Mr. Bean is quite close. Some people would say it was not a one word, but I think. Is it Berexon? Berexon is a very good word. Have you got a meaning for that, Berexon? You've made one of those yet? Excalibur, says Chris. Excalibur. And Chris goes, he is a wordsmith for a living. A wordsmith. So he knows about that. What about James Stokes? He's going for a long word, but we can get a bean counter. We can get bean straight in there, can't we? And counter is more difficult with the letters we have on offer. Bear is coming in there. What about Aberdeen? Aberdeen is pretty close with this one. Brexon is coming in as well. Eric thought of that as well. So what have we got? So the longest word at the moment out of these. Now don't forget, it's going to be the longest word I would think available to us on these 6 letters that we've got out. Probably 7 or 8, I would think, is where we're going with this one. Don't worry too much about the spelling of the whole thing. What could it be? I quite like Aberdeen because that's quite close. It's not bad. Aberdeen. Mr. Bean is quite good as well. X-rated, obviously. I quite like bean counter. It's taking quite a lot of extra letters, Steve, if we're being okay. Here we go. Brexon is a power line company, says Google. Brex. That actually works as an actual word. does it. So Brexon is an actual word then. And why don't we find a winner? Let's see what is going to win today. Now, it could sometimes be a made-up word. It could sometimes be a real word. But I quite like Brexon as an idea. Eric had Bear Unkson, which was what about Brexit? Brexit is quite close to that as well. I'm going to give it to David England, I think, today. David England is going to get it for Brexit, which is actually there. Which is a bit of a shock to this. It's the first time ever that all the letters have been in the word. So congratulations for Brexon. Well, there we go. Well done. We'll give you something for that. If we can find anything, we've got something here. Okay. We'll give you the whistle. Give you the whistle of a woohoo. Thank you very much. Well done, David. You okay. James Stokes comes in later on with X Bean R Bean, which was like that as well. But not every time can we have the longest. Not all about the longest one. 2 wins for David England in Oxfordshire land. So congratulations, David. Well, that's very impressive. Right, let's do another top game, and it's the final one because don't forget it's Wellbeing Wednesday in the Watt House, or What's Wellbeing Wednesday, because the school have put out an edict that we must do well-being on this Wednesday before their kids are going to go back to school next week. So let's have a go. Let's get my trumpet out. I think you'll like this one today. Good song I'm going to do today. Okay, budget, but it's no good. Budget was good, wasn't it? Yeah. Budget. We could have had budget, couldn't we? It's no good now, is it, Steve? No good now. Right. I've got my trumpet here. There we go. Just find it. 2 wins. Okay, and here we go. That's working. Right, so got for a trumpet, three notes on it. That one. Oh, it's a bit stiff, that one. I'll put some more stuff on it in a minute, I think. And that one's got well stuck today. I don't need it anyway. Right, so I'm going to play a song. I think this is quite easy today. What song am I playing on the trumpet today? Here we go, and... Pretty easy, just a 1 note needed for that one. I hope it's not Dolly Parton. No, it's because Dolly Parton has been getting a huge amount of publicity about her jab, isn't she? Because you've got to put it on. Okay, budget is on now, is it? Apparently. Oh, great stuff. Okay, here we go. Pretty easy, just with the 1 note needed. What is that song I'm expertly playing on the trumpet? Is it working? 9 to 5 is not the answer we're looking for, but thank you very much, Roxy. It's not a Dolly Parton song. Eric was a little bit disappointed about that one. I know, because when Eric went for his jab, he never got all that published that Dolly Parton's been getting. Okay, what could it be? Here's the song I'm playing on the trumpet expertly. Only 1 note needed, but it's enough, isn't it? It is enough. And to be honest, if I played all the notes, I think it would be a little bit too easy, this one. What could it be? Any ideas? The song we're playing on the trumpet, or I'm playing, you're not playing it, you're just listening to it. What am I playing on the trumpet today? Once again, big. It's an old classic. A really old, even if you're really old, you'll know this one. In fact, if you're really old, you probably know it better than the young people. Here we go. I'm not sure if Leon will know this one because he doesn't seem to know much about old music. Okay, Happy Days Are Here Again is the wrong answer. The lockdown song, thinks Steve Kemp. What about, is it Morse code? It could be Morse code, couldn't it, Rich? But it is, Rich, you'll definitely know this song. And I would have think maybe in your courting days, Richard, you may have danced around to this one while you were picking up young ladies. So here we go. Is it SOS, Steve Kemp? No, it's not SOS. So here we go. Let's go. Any ideas what that is? We're playing expertly on the trumpet. It's a well old song today. Any ideas what it could be? So it's a song about... Do I need to give you a clue on this one? Honestly, I need to give a clue because the easiest way to work out what it is just to listen to the song. The clue is it the waltz? Is it the waltz that dance around one woman one? No, it's not that. But thank you very much for Leon for this one. Is it Walking on Sunshine? Is it the Jitterbug? It's a well old song. This is well old. In fact, it was only ever performed in black and white, from what I can. Just off the phone. Time for can you play it again, Sam Kaz? Okay, here we go. Go. Are you on, Casimir? You back at work? Because you said you were back at work on the 1st of March, weren't you? So what is that song? This song was only ever done in black and white, and it's a song about part of the house, and somebody comes around to your house. Okay, any idea? Is it the March of the Mods? No. So I don't want to give it away. So somebody would come around to your house and they may sing this song. Any ideas? Singing in the Rain. No idea is the wrong answer, Kaz. So we go. Any ideas what that is? It's not Singing in the Rain, only done in black and white, this song. And if a man was to come around to your house, he may sing this song while he was doing the job he came round to your house to do. Is it Happy Birthday? My old man's a dustman, says Rich. No, it's not. Rich, it's not My Old Man's a Dustman. It's not Happy Birthday. So a man comes around to your house and he may well sing this song whilst he is doing the work that you've employed him to do. And it only works, it's only ever been made, this song, in black and white. Any ideas what it is? How much is that doggy in the window? Comes in from Roxy. Of course, that's the wrong answer, but it is partly right. But it is wrong. You've got it partly right, even though that's the wrong song. Here we go. Any ideas what it goes? And look at this. People are getting this right. All of a sudden the 20's dropped. Okay. Marge, you've come in. You held back and you waited. You waited until you suddenly realised what you were listening to. When I'm cleaning windows was the answer we were looking for, and Marge gets it right. So congratulations. As did some late comers on this one, but you were first. You got it right first, Marge, and then Eric came in a few seconds later, and then Roxy came in a few moments later, and Casimir says, I'm not keen on this working malarkey. He's been on furlough. You were furlough, then you left or got married, and then you got another job doing the same thing you were doing before. And you're now back at work, which I know it's a killer, isn't it? It'll be a shock when it all happens to the rest of us. Anyway, well done. You've got the answer right, Marge. You get the glockenspiel of gargantuanity. Right, well, that's it for me, done for the day, because we've got, in the What household, of course, we've got Well-Being Day going on today, because the school says we've got to have a Well-Being Day before everyone goes back on their from their holidays to school. Thank you very much. Have a very good. Right, is that it? Yeah, we'll see you on Friday. Chris Berry, I think, was on Friday, which is very excited with his songs. So keep thinking about subjects to talk about on that one. Dolly Parton getting a jab, maybe. I never sung that to Marge, says Rich. Okay, good to know that. Well, maybe. Well, there you go. Have a good day. We'll see you Friday. See you Monday. And see you tomorrow on the radio. YO1 tomorrow, okay? In York, yeah?
We're in lockdown across the world. Here's some things to keep you chilled. You can catch up on TV, even have an extra long wee. You could bake a cake or try to charm a lovely snake. You could make a patio and pretend to go for a row. We're in lockdown across the world. Here's some things to keep you
Very
chilled.
expensive.
Play Jenga
I'll give you one, Kev.
with tin food. Wear just pants if you want to be rude. Learn to do some life drawing, but not by the window. The cops will be calling. Play a game of hide and seek, but then don't look, they'll be there for a week. We're in lockdown across the world. Here's some things to keep you chilled. You could do some fancy sewing, design a plane for the guys at Boeing. You could cut your own hair, that would give the neighbours a scare. You could learn a brand new dance, I am good at a horse prance. We're in lockdown across the world. Here's some things to keep you chilled. You could do some exercise, then you'd get great big thighs. You could write a big hit song, do an impression of King Kong. You could FaceTime with your gran, call up any man called Dan. We're in lockdown across the world. Here's some things to keep you chilled. Shave your legs just for kicks. Eat spaghetti
Marbles.
with chopsticks.
Keep 'em.
Look out the
Don't
window
lose 'em.
quite a lot. Do some yoga, I think not. Make a den with loo roll. Get a spade, dig a big hole. We're in lockdown across the world. There's some things to keep you chilled. We're in lockdown across the world. There's some things to keep you chilled.